So the question is Jon Jones ducking Tom Aspinall? I mean, hell yeah. I would duck Tom Aspinall too. We don't want to see you fight 1,000-year-old Stipe Miocic, who we don't even give a fuck about. He's been out of the UFC for years. What would beating Stipe even do for Jon's legacy? Francis already knocked him out clean. So are you trying to prove that you could beat Francis by doing this? What is the point, Jon? What is the point? Who asked for this? The point of having a belt is for you to fight the best. We do not want to see you get up out your seat. Stipe, get up out his rocking chair. And y'all battle. Whose idea was this? We don't want to see this. We want to see real action. Listen, I will understand if Stipe was in his prime and Jon called out a prime Stipe. But you're telling me that you're gonna, after a brutal knockout, brutal KO finish by Francis Ngannou, we finna bring Stipe back out. What is the purpose here? What are we gaining from this? This is not a prime Stipe. Jon Jones wants to ride to the sunset. Nah, brother. Nah. Give that young, hungry lion a shot. Stop trying to cherry pick. If you're a champion, we understand, Jon Jones, you have done a lot for the UFC. You have done a lot for this game. But why the fuck do you not want to challenge yourself? Why? You're Jon Jones. I believe you could actually beat Tom. But why the f are you trying to fight Stipe? Stipe's touching 50! 50, mate! And you telling me that's who you want to fight for your legacy? What would this do for your legacy? What will fighting Stipe do for your legacy, Jon? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fighting Tom Aspinall in the long run will improve your resume. Your resume will be untouchable if you add Tom to that. You'll be like Thanos. You're already damn near like Thanos. But all you need to do is beat Tom. If somebody question your greatness after beating Tom, then they're just flat out haters. Flat out haters. They can't question your great. You're great. We know you're great. But we want to see you prove that you're once again great by fighting the best. We don't want you fighting somebody for a legacy. It come off as you're scared of this young man. It come off as you don't want to challenge yourself. Jon, you're not even old. You're about, what, 35, 36? We understand you've been fighting for a long time. But you in fighting years, for a heavyweight, you're pretty young. You're pretty young. I believe you could beat Tom. But do you believe you can beat Tom? We don't want to see no cherry picks. This is not boxing. This is the UFC. The best supposed to fight the best. We don't want to see bullshit no more, bro. We don't want to see these cherry picks because we already know you're gonna beat Stipe. And you know what will happen if you lose Stipe? Your legacy will plummet. You gain nothing from this. You gain nothing from this, Jon. You gain absolutely nothing from this. So you need to sit back. I doubt you're gonna listen, but you need to sit back and think which one overall is gonna improve my legacy. Beating this guy at the age I'm at right now, or going and fighting an older Stipe. It's almost like how Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson and think that's doing something. If anything, it's hurting your legacy. We do not want to see Stipe get finished or brutally KO'd. And Jon, if you get knocked out by Tom versus getting knocked out by Stipe, we can understand, Tom. Stipe, you will not be able to live down. People in the UFC already want to see you lose. You understand that, right? The UFC doesn't favor you sometimes. People always bring up the PEDs, the hitting the pregnant woman. things like this. They want to see you lose. You will not be able to live this down getting knocked out by stipe. Honestly, you might not be able to live down getting knocked out, period. Just because the antics. But honestly, John, as a UFC fan, a dedicated UFC fan, we want to see you fight the best. We want to see you put your best out there. We want to see a hungry lion like Tom Aspinall get a shot, John. Give this man a shot, John, and just see where it takes you. You never know. I believe you can win. Some people believe you can win. Some people feel like you can't win. I don't understand, because why are we doubting John Jones at this point in his career? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And like always, y'all have a nice day, and I'm out.